2 jobs, 60 hours a week?
Prime
No.
time.
See, you're mistaking work for hard work. You're mistaking work and time consumption for hard work. Cause I know motherfucking receptionists and all they do is sit at the sit in the chair in the lobby for 60 hours a week. That's all they do. But they still claim they work hard. When we talk about motherfuckers that get out and go through their motherfucking contacts every day and see who can I hit up today that's gonna benefit me? Who can I hit up today that's gonna fucking go to this shit? I need to drive across town. I need to drive to this other state. I need to go do this shit. That's the shit. Having a job, that's not working hard. You working hard for somebody else's money. You're making somebody else's company work better. When you work hard, you working hard for yourself. If you saying you work hard and you got 2 jobs and you work 60 hours, the rest of them hours in the week need to be yours. And you need to work. That don't mean that, you know, outside of them 60 hours, that you get to rest. You don't get to rest outside of them 60 hours. Get your motherfucking ass. When you get off, you ain't off. You didn't just get off of your second job. You just clocked into your motherfucking job. You just clocked into your company. You didn't just clock out of the second job. You just clocked into your company. Start some shit that's gonna benefit you and stop helping these motherfuckers that's already millionaires. You saying you helping 2 millionaires. You helping 2 different people that got their shit together. You got 2 jobs and you got 2 jobs helping somebody that already got their shit together. You think that's the hard work? That ain't the hard work. The hard work was getting your ass to fucking help them with no benefits. The hard work was convincing a stranger to come make my company run by itself without me doing a fucking thing. That's the hard work. Getting the motherfucking company so big that they can just get you to come in and do the work for them. That's the motherfucking hard work. That's the goddamn hard work. Get your ass up and do something for you. Don't get off of work and then go to sleep so you can go to the next one. The fuck? Get up, do your shit. Be overwhelmed. It's gonna be overwhelming. It's gonna be overwhelming. You know how I know it's gonna be overwhelming? Because you got jobs. Because if it wasn't overwhelming, the CEO of the company you work for would be doing your fucking job itself. But he had to hire you so he didn't have to do that shit. Because guess why? It's fucking overwhelming. Go do it. And this ain't no Gary V shit like just telling you to go do it and I got a handout and shit. I work for my shit, for real. I mean, I'm sure Gary did too, but you know, small loan didn't help him, I guess. But look, that shit, you know, like this is real shit. Like don't get off of work and then go to sleep like you ain't got nothing to work for yourself. If you want something for yourself, you got to work for it just like the CEO that got you to work for him did. Same shit. Even if they got a handout, they got your ass to work for them, so he ain't got to do that job. How the fuck are you gonna get your company big enough to convince somebody to do that job for you? To where you ain't got to do that shit no more. Even if it's printing t-shirts. Who you gonna get to print the t-shirt? You gonna be printing t-shirts for the rest of your life? Or you gonna get your company big enough to where there's people ordering thousands of t-shirts at a time and you just ain't got the fucking time, so you just gonna oh, I gotta grind. No, nigga, you gonna motherfucking build this shit up and hire new people to get them to do the shit for you, and you just gonna sit back and run the books. That's it. Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, they tell you that's what hard work is. You go through a 12-step program to go make somebody else money. You go through a 12-step program to go make somebody else money. Make sure you go to school. Make sure you go to a good college so you can get a good job. Good job? What the fuck are you talking about? People gonna have to get a job with me. I'm doing the hiring. You want me to spend 18 years of my life learning how to work for somebody else? Suck my dick. Suck my dick. You want me to spend 18 years of my motherfucking life to go learn how to put a suit on and work for somebody else? School don't fucking test your intelligence. And I'm not down in school, but I'm just keeping it real. School doesn't test your intelligence. School tests your memory. School tests your motherfucking memory. That's it. And it gets you used. It gets you used to sitting in one place for a whole day. That's what school is. School tests your motherfucking memory, and it gets you used to sitting in one place for a whole day. So when you get out of school, you go work for somebody else, and you can sit in one place for a whole day working for them, and they make sure you can do your job for the whole day without getting distracted. You know how I found that out? You know how I found out that's what school was for? Because of how I fucking grew up. I got held back in the 8th grade. I got held back in the 6th grade and the 8th grade. I got held back in the 6th grade because I just didn't fucking like school at all. I just didn't like school. It just wasn't for me. It just wasn't a thing. But I went through with it. I did the 2nd year of 6th grade, watch all my friends in the 7th grade, like go, you know what I'm saying, do all that shit. Then I got to the 8th grade. Aced every test. Killed my fucking grades. Did everything I could fucking do. Did the right thing. And then in the middle of my 8th grade year, my school implemented a fucking dress code. And they say you can wear anything you want. It wasn't like a suit and tie kind of shit. It was like you can wear anything you want, but you got to tuck your shirt in. Even if you wear a jersey, you got to tuck your jersey in. You wear shorts, you got to tuck your shirt in your shorts. Bro, this is when I was getting like real fucking fat. So anything I tucked in, my stomach was hanging over my motherfucking waist. And I didn't want to show, I'm a fucking kid in the 8th grade. I don't want to show no girls that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't tuck my shirt in. I didn't want to tuck my shirt in. Mr. Nigel, tuck your shirt in. Mr. Nigel, I'm going to tell you one more time, tuck your shirt in. Sir, please don't make me tuck my shirt in. You're going to embarrass the fuck out of me for the rest of the year. Mr. Nigel, tuck your shirt in. The last time they told me to tuck my shirt in was the last straw, but it was the last 2 weeks of my 8th grade year. I had crazy good grades. I was sleeping in class and I was waking up and acing every test. The last 2 weeks of 8th grade, they suspended me because I didn't have my shirt tucked in. And that was the last 2 weeks of all the final exams and all the final tests and shit that counted the most to your motherfucking grade. I'm dead serious. All the shit at the end of the last 2 weeks of my 8th grade year, that's when all the fucking tests happened. I couldn't take the test. They suspended me. I would have had to repeat the 8th grade because I didn't tuck my fucking shirt in. I would have had to repeat the 8th grade because I didn't tuck my fucking shirt in. And my dad was like, fuck this shit. You're never going back to fucking school ever again. And here we are. And here we fucking are. So when I say
you squandered all your opportunities.
I squandered all my opportunities. I could have been working in a cubicle. Everybody that made me feel like shit when they graduated high school is fucking asking me for money on Facebook. Not even gonna fucking lie to you. I wish I couldn't keep it funky. I wish I wasn't as transparent as I am. Everybody that made me feel like shit when they graduated high school and I didn't, they asking me for money on Facebook. I'll give it right back to you. Oh, you'll give it right back? What? How you gonna give it right back? Oh no, I get paid next week. Oh, nigga, just wait till next week then. You should have it. What are you talking about? I'll be trying, man.